KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on fourth down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try to pick themselves back up.
The second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
I help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. One incompletion, two incompletion. They're going for more.
And they're going to go for this. Just run for three so far on fourth down tries. They're trying again. They do go for it. It's Mahomes. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And now possession's going to...
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Indianapolis Colts taking on the Green Bay Packers. Ready for football now from sunny Wisconsin. And off we go from Lambeau. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Running left, Taylor. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. They run once more with Taylor. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. First and 10, Taylor now. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7. From the 35, here's 2nd and 3. Running straight ahead, Taylor. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. A give for Taylor running right side. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Up the middle, here's Taylor. And he's going to have a gain of 11 to the 11 before he's brought down. 1st and 10. They'll try the left side with Taylor. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Now a give to Taylor. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Colts have taken the early lead on the road here at Lambeau. Matt Gay on for the extra point. And this is good to make it 7-0 Indy. Nixon elects not to return it, and this comes out to the 25. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive.
Now, the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay.
Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Green Bay Packers. set to go in a rematch of what would come to be known later as the first Super Bowl. The Chiefs and Packers are underway. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. Now he's free to midfield. How about this? Racing to the end zone. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco, 81 yards. And the Chiefs have taken the early lead on the road here at Lambeau. On paper coming in, you'd say that these guys are the better team by far, and they sort of showed their superiority there on the opening drive.
Yeah, they came in the heavy favorite in this game, and even though they're on the road, they just wiped it away, didn't they? They just said to everyone, we're the better team. We just showed it to you on this opening drive, and we expect to do it all game long.
Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. Keyshawn Nixon now from his end zone. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Love and the Packers now with a 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. Well, Love wants to shift things around. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Haven't met a corner that's worth his salt yet that ever admits to worrying about man coverage. How about the play there, breaking that pass up?
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw now, here's Love. That's into a crowd and intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. The Chiefs in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 48. They'll start the drive here with Pacheco. And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Rashawn Gary coming in from that outside linebacker spot. He gets him down. It's a loss of 5.
Pressure can come from all over when you're plotting a defensive strategy. On that particular play, it just came from the outside.
Going to need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. They'll set up a throw. He'll get this complete to Kadarius Toney. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the 1st. Mahomes throwing on 4th. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive in particular, if they can bounce.
Guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
Now they'll change things around before the snap.
They'll pitch it out to Jones.
The stop made defensively.
Pass complete across the formation to Melton. That one good for 26 and a first down. Throwing. Love. He's got it. Touchdown. For Melton. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Packers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
Anders Carlson now for the point after.
It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Here's Richie James on the return. And a nifty return there all the way across the 40.
In a tie game, both sides are looking for something to give them an advantage. It often falls back on special teams. And that return, that could be the spark to untie the game.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on 4th down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride in the offense this go-around. And they'll run it here. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. He'll let this go for the end zone. Here's a diving catch right side. And that out in the end zone. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. And with the rules as touchy as they can be, it's so hard to complete a diving catch in the end zone, but he just did it pretty well.
How about him getting his body, his hands, everything underneath and around the football without it hitting the ground and causing some doubt in the minds of the people who have to look at this and possibly review it. What a tremendous effort and a great catch.
Nixon now from his end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game planned for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Here's a give to Jones running left. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Maybe in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
On third down, Love. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Love to throw for it on fourth. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Defense doing their job, really nowhere to run the football.
Yeah, it's almost textbook, wasn't it? Every place he tried to find an open spot, there just wasn't one. Congrats to the defense, no gain.
Called fitting your gaps, right?
I love it. You're exactly right.
Mahomes to throw on 2nd down. That'll be caught by Tony. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. Mahomes now to throw. His throw caught at about the 5. And the Chiefs are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now the Georgia Southern man, this is Jerick McKinnon. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. Now Mahomes going to shift him around. Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down. Flushed out right. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
The plan was clearly to challenge them by sending a blitz on 2nd down, but even the extra guys couldn't catch him in the backfield, though. He doesn't scramble for it first, but he does get the last laugh by evading the blitz and getting beyond the line of scrimmage.
Through a couple of plays, this Green Bay defense is held strong. Now it's 3rd and goal. Here's Pacheco. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. Can this defense hold him out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2. They'll roll him out right. And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Kadarius Toney, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag. And they'll accept that penalty. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. And the Chiefs are going to get him. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Now a pass hauled in downfield. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. That one good for 26 and a first down.
When you struggle on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. He's got it at the 15. It's a big play there for Green Bay. 44 yards. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
One thing I have learned, receivers don't mind high throws so much to the sideline, but do that over the middle to them, and not only are the DBs going to throw a little verbal trash their way, when they get back to the huddle, they're going to have a few words to say to their QB, aren't they?
Yeah, hung out to dry a little bit there on the high throw. Luckily fell incomplete. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdes-Scantling. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. On first and 10, here's Mahomes. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. Now here's Mahomes. The throw for Tony is intercepted. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. He's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Now Love. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And he's got it. It's caught for the Packers touchdown. Romeo Doubs in the final seconds of the first half. And the Packers are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. And just before the half ends, the prayer is answered. Defensively, a disaster there.
I know often we're surprised when this actually works. I mean, the excitement level goes way up, but maybe we shouldn't be, because I know as a defender, you've got to play the ball in this situation, but you can't interfere with the receiver because, remember, it's a spot foul, and it'll be first and goal if it happens in the end zone, and you don't want to give up that play. That little bit of hesitancy often works really well for offensive guys.
4 seconds, all that remain here in this first half as the kick gets away. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. So good starting field position for him here as they come up first and 10 at the 41-yard line. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Oh, poor decision there, and it's going to be intercepted. Picked by Tarvarius Moore, and he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the third quarter. Nixon now from his end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
Dobbs goes in motion.
A second down throw for Love. He's going to rifle one deep left side. He's got him in, complete. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Love now. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And this is incomplete. Oh, that looked like a sure 6 points, but he could not get that to stick, and that is a golden opportunity wasted there. Second down, Love. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. And they're going to speed things up here. First down going to the air with Love. He's able to find Melton. A good pickup there, 26 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. Romeo Doubs with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Just a great individual effort there to take that pop pass and scamper off into the end zone. And that's why offenses love that play, partner, because that gives them a chance to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers with a full head of steam behind them. It's often like a track relay. Legs 2, 3, and 4. That first guy steaming ahead, and he just hands it to you, and you get a chance to take off and go before you even get the baton. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago. And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving. And that's caught inside the 35. A big play there for KC. 47 yards. When you get into the second half of a tie ball game, you start realizing that every play takes on a bigger significance, and this is pretty significant right here.
This is where you start putting the pressure on that secondary, and that's a job well done there.
Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Different story this time around. We had that huge gain followed by a sizable loss here. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Now Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. Isaiah Pacheco. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Chiefs have broken our tie as they take the lead. And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through.
So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. Dobbs goes in motion. They'll try and get the running game going with Jones. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Love now on 2nd down. That's complete to Dobbs. And he's got room. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a 1st down here. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Dobbs goes in motion. On 1st and 10, Love. A quick throw, but incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Love looking to throw it. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
If I'm making excuses, and I am, sometimes the sun can be difficult on a ball like that. That looked like it was going to be right there, but it's in and out of his hands. And a potential big play goes by the wayside.
He finds Watson complete. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 43. Again, it's Love. And that is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
On 2nd down, Love once more. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. To throw now. Here's Love. This pass complete to Martin. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes...
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Out of
the shotgun. It's Jones to the 27-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up. And now Love going to change things up. From the 27, Love. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. Third. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. On third down, Love. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw him break out on third down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
Desperation time here. Love on fourth down. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Trent McDuffie with a pick. And the Chiefs are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
I'm not sure I'm absolutely crazy about that play call there. I mean, it's only a one-score game, so is it really time to go bombs away and try and make a big play? I think you can take some underneath stuff and still move it downfield.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Another important fourth quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. Now Mahomes. And this one is incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Ball on the 30 as they come up second and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Going up top. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that. It would have been a big play. But he could not put it in.
Oh, man, late in the tight ball game, every play so critical. You feel like you've got to find a way to come up with that football. That was put in a great spot, but it just didn't want to stick in his hands. That's a big letdown.
He's going to let it go again. It's caught inside the 25. He may go. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs use the big play to extend their fourth quarter lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Extra point by Butker is on target, and the lead now up to 14. Well, things obviously not going their way. Trailing here in the fourth quarter, and that penalty going to go ahead and give the other side some extra yardage.
We all know it's an intense game and things can get heated out there. That's part of the battle. But bottom line, you got to keep your cool. That was not an example of doing that.
Love going to break the huddle, lead the Packers up here first and 10 at their 25-yard line. Dobbs goes in motion. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Pass complete across the formation to Melton. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
That's good for a Green Bay Packer.
First down, Love to pass. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. It's Joshua Williams with a pick. And the Chiefs are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys, they've been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way.
Packer pressure, and down he goes.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. Mahomes now to throw. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
Going for the knockout blow right there. I think if I'm up 2 scores, I'd be worried about an interception, but playing this way is what got him this lead. So you may as well ride it out to the end.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw.
And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now fourth down.
Here's the Chiefs punter now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the fourth quarter. This is taken around the 12.
So a good punt there, but a nice return of 11 yards.
And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. From the 24, they'll go again on second and 10. Here's Love. He's going to go up top again. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
And now a tough spot here. This is third and 10.
Throwing. Love. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield.
Here we go. This is fourth down.
On fourth down, Love. He's going to let it fly. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it.
That's complete to Tony.
And he'll be out of bounds. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's first and goal.
Well, it may seem a little unorthodox to some people. Got the lead, fourth quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs.
Kadarius Toney
there to make the grab.
And the Chiefs have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter. Well, this, of course, set up EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay.
Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here, as it'll be the Chicago Bears taking on the Green Bay Packers.
No two NFL teams have played more often than the Bears and Packers, and we're underway from Lambeau.
Off play action, Fields.
Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that's caught inside the 30. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss.
Here's Fields.
And a throw right sideline is complete. Touchdown Bears.
Darnell Mooney.
28 yards.
And the Bears have taken the early lead on the road here at Lambeau.
Santos able to tack on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Love and the Packers now with a 1st and 10
at about the 32. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. A good passing down here. They send 3 receivers to the right of the formation on 2nd down. To pass, here's Jordan Love. Being chased out left. And he whips that one incomplete there.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the 1st down. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
You know, it was tough for them to stand on the sidelines and watch the other team take it downfield and score, wasn't it? So they knew when they got on the field, it's on them. Pick up 1st downs, get downfield and score. How about them picking up that 3rd and short?
I was just going to say, you and I were talking before the game, those 3rd down conversions are going to be huge in this one. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
Now Love. He's going to launch this deep for Watson.
And he's got it inside the 10. It's a big play there for Green Bay. 49 yards. Love. This is caught. And it's a Packers touchdown.
Aaron Jones
from 6 yards away.
And the Packers respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Carlson's extra point up and good.
And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Boy, that ball's just hanging up there waiting to be intercepted. That looked doomed from the start, but they took the deep shot anyway, and fortunately, it winds up incomplete.
Flush to his right.
Fields, we know he has the good mobility. He flashes it there as he scrambles for the first down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And the Bears first down.
Here's Fields.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A very solid gain of 27. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10, down at the 31.
To throw is Fields. There's a short throw. It's caught by Kmet. He's got room to roam.
And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. A big play there on the catch and run, and it'll give them a fresh set of downs.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here, and now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll run this with Homer. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
A shotgun snap, Fields.
And it'll be intercepted. Accelerating, and off he goes. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. So from one end zone all the way to the other. Talk about a turnaround.
And how about the excitement that play generates for his team? Not just the points on the board, but the momentum and taking it from coast to coast, end zone to end zone. What a tremendous play. Now get that man an oxygen tank.
That's your boy Old Mo. You said momentum, right?
Old Mo, I think he's kind of limping across at the end because of that distance, but he made it.
Carlson's extra point up and good.
And that makes the score 14-7. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away.
And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
From the 31, here's 2nd down and 2.
And they'll go on the ground.
Not much
much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped it. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Fields to throw on 3rd and 1.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Probably what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced them to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. And he's going to have his running back. It's complete.
And he is going to have the Bears first down. As he'll wind up getting close to 10 yards there. They only needed 1 on 4th and 1. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields.
This is Chase Claypool on the receiving end.
Room to maneuver at the 35.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
To the air again, Fields.
Flushed out right. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a hole.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 6.
That one a first down pickup of 8.
Fields changing the play. Now it's Fields.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander.
And the Packers are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
Now look out. Christian Watson.
Touchdown, Packers.
Christian Watson.
91 yards.
And the Packers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Carlson's extra point up and good.
And it's now 21-7.
After the touchdown on is Pat O'Donnell to send this one away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right,
Throw it out the window.
yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
A play fake, now Fields to throw. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay.
Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the New York Jets taking on the Green Bay Packers.
Ready for football now from sunny Wisconsin. And off we go from Lambeau.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
They start the drive with Cook. And he'll hope that this is not a sign of what's in store as he has to fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Able to complete this one to Tyler Conklin. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A Jet first down, 18 big yards that time.
Well, that tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
Meanwhile, Rodgers' throw here going to be caught by Wilson. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
It's complete to Cook. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York.
Dalvin Cook,
38 yards.
And the Jets have taken the early lead on the road here at Lambeau.
Zuerlein good with a PAT. And it's now a 7-0 game. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
Keyshawn Nixon now from his end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
At their own 15-yard line.
Love going to break the huddle, lead the Packers up here 1st and 10.
At their own 15. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Got his man, it's Bo Melton.
He got 29 yards that time. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Used to have the coaches tell us all the time, those scouting reports aren't just to use up paper, guys. Well, nowadays, you know, we're watching a computer screen, right? They scouted this team very well. Know that they like to use the running backs in the passing game. They covered that play successfully.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Certainly looked like maybe his 3rd or his 4th read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
Going back to Love. And this is dropped. Oh, boy. A chance for a big play early, but he could not secure it.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
Pass complete across the formation to Melton. So the fourth down conversion sets him up with this. 1st and 10 at the 40.
Throwing. Love.
Got his man. That's Luke Musgrave.
A good pickup there. 26 yards.
There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
To throw now. Here's Love. Touchdown, Packers.
Luke Musgrave.
A 14-yard touchdown.
And the Packers are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Carlson's extra point up and good.
And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. Eluding the pressure right.
This one finds Wilson downfield.
Big yardage that time for the Jets. 47 yards.
That was a fantastic job of keeping that play alive. And he had a chance to tuck it. I thought he might.
They work on those situations all the time. This is coached, being able to keep your eyes downfield, keep the play alive, and not automatically run with the football. How about that lesson absorbed, and it turned into a big...
And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. 2 touchdown passes now here in this first quarter for Aaron Rodgers. And the Jets have taken the lead. And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Love, he's going to change the play here.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. First down, going to the air with Love. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Nothing open downfield, and he had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw, trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
On 3rd down, Love. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Jordan Love ready on 1st down here.
This one swung out here to Jones.
And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. To pass, here's Jordan Love.
He's able to find Melton.
Give him 32 on the play. They'll send a receiver in motion left.
Love now to pass on first down. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. Love looking to throw it. That's complete to Dobbs. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Here's Love. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Aaron Jones, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Packers are an extra point away from drawing level. They went empty backfield, all their weapons out wide, so there really was no secret here to what they were going to do.
No secret, but they still had to execute it, and they still had to protect the guy throwing the ball, because oftentimes when you empty the backfield, people bring pressure at you. They managed to hold in there and successfully complete the touchdown pass.
Carlson's extra point up and good, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Well, now how about this return? He's to midfield. Mecole Hardman. He's to the 15, 10, 5, and he will score. Touchdown, Jets. I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge him, kick it to him. The way he runs as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. Nixon now from his end zone. And he's going to be out of bounds here as the run back will leave him shy of the 20-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
Now Love. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. The Packers on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Love now. And incomplete on the deep ball.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Love to throw for it on 4th. Completed out left to Dobbs. And he is going to have the Packers first down on a well-designed play there. That gets him 16 to move the chains. To the air again, Love. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Today's NFL, these big guys are featured receivers. They move all over the place to try and find good matchups. And they had one. They were just unable to complete the pass.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Love. Out route, he finds his man. It's Jones. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A pretty good mark there. They needed 14. They got 14 on third down. So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. Looking to throw. Love. He'll find Jones again. Complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Love now on 2nd down. This pass complete to Melton. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 19. Love going to give this one to Jones. And they'll get him down right around the 16. The clock rolls as the Packers look to hurry things up. Dobbs goes in motion.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
2nd down. Love. Touchdown, Packers. Bo Melton, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Packers are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Carlson's extra point up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. Couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. He's past the 30. He might score. He will score. Touchdown, Jets. Now Zuerlein on and the extra point. And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. Nixon now from his end zone. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Still going past the 30. And he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown. It's been a back-and-forth game, a lot of points on the board, and that return right there kind of indicative of how this thing's gone.
Well, you've seen both teams go at it, and as you just pointed out, both of them have found the end zone. But just like in boxing, you know the blow that hurts the most? The one you didn't see coming, and that often is the case when it comes in special teams.
Carlson's extra point up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Not wanting to take a chance this time. They'll keep it on the ground. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Nixon now from his end zone. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
They'll throw again. Here's Love on 2nd and 10. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, they've had success getting the ball to him out of the backfield, but this time they had a man right on him. He was able to break that play up before he could get started.
Love from the gun on 3rd down. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. And he'll take this down inside the 15-yard line. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Trying to fire up that running game with Dalvin Cook. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Great stop by Devontae Wyatt, breaking through the line and stopping it cold.
I think sometimes when you're trying to get after the quarterback, maybe it's better to be lucky than great. Instead, the tackle for the loss landed right in his lap.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Those are the ones you dream of as defenders. I think if he gets eyes on the ball a little bit earlier, he might come away with it. Instead, it's going to wind up as just an incomplete pass.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. Aaron Rodgers hitting Allen Lazard. And the Jets take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. Zuerlein now for the PAT. The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag. And that flag accepted. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Love and the Packers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Throwing, Love. Looking downfield for Jones. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Sauce Gardner, and now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. So the deep ball giveth, and now the deep ball taketh away.
And you get deep on me here. I like that. Going to the next level in what you're thinking. And when you think about all the success he's had throwing the football so far, sometimes when you're doing that, you think you're invincible out there. But he was given a cold dose of reality on that throw.
Rodgers' throw here going to be caught by Wilson. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. 4 touchdown passes now for Aaron Rodgers. And the Jets are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. Nixon now from his end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. On 1st and 10, Love. He has it complete to Christian Watson. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
It's a gain of 22 yards. That's good for a Green Bay Packer. 1st and 10 at the 40.
To throw now. Here's Love. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Jones. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now a throw here to his running back. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. They're going to hurry back to the line now. 1st down, going to the air with Love. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Christian Watson, 36 yards. And the Packers have cut it back within a score.
They went 5 wide in that offensive set, and racing going 3 wide's a big deal. To go 5, how about the way that they finish things off?
Did you just fit a race car reference into the game?
Zoom, zoom. How about the way that you play? When you go 5 wide, that means you're going fast now.
Zoom, zoom indeed. After the touchdown on is Pat O'Donnell to send this one away. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Give to Cook out of the gun. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets 1st down.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. And that led to a really nice gain.
It got his man complete. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 36 yards on the play.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the Packers are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically,
One guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Hey, red, blue, strike.
On third down, Love. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he's going to have the Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Jordan Love ready on first down here. He's got the hook up. And now a fumble. The ball's out. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Now after the fumble recovery, it's Rodgers. He finds Wilson. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Aaron Rodgers on fire. His 5th touchdown pass of the ball game. And the Jets are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. Now Zuerlein on to add the extra point. And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on. So we'll get the penalty all sorted out when we get back. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Morstead, the punter, out to kick it off. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go.
Love going to break the huddle and lead the Packers up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that is incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Got it.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Love looking to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Now Love. And that will be incomplete. I don't know, he had to be pretty quick with his fingers to start and stop after the ball hit the ground. I'm giving him some credit.
No, I'm thinking about the mental focus, you know?
Yeah.
The mental focus of the whole
that's
thing.
true.
Got to stay with it.
That's true. Desperation time here. Love on 4th down. Open man is Musgrave, the tight end. And quickly they get to the line. They will throw again here with Jordan Love. Flush to his right. Pass complete across the formation to Melton. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. And it's caught. And it's a Packers touchdown. Aaron Jones, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Packers have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a 1-score game here in the 4th.
That's what these guys have done all game long because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now, we should all realize they're not going away. Now the pressure again swings to their defense because they're going to need to find some way.
Caught in the end zone, and that cuts the lead a bit further. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
Jets. It's an 89-yard kick return. And the Jets get an important score there to extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. A big-time special teams play here in the fourth quarter to extend their lead.
And coaches preach it all the time. If you can score on special teams, your chances of winning the game really jump up in a big way. Now, I'll let our analytics friends quantify it and give us the exact numbers, but that's what coaches talk about all the time, that extra momentum, that extra bounce you get from a special team score.
I don't have any analytics friends. Those are your friends.
I'll claim them.
Jets 55, Packers 43.
So let's try this again. After the kick return, TD, here's yet another kickoff. Nixon now from his end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Ready.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. And throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. A gain of 32 that time. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Here's Love. He's going to wind up and air it out. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. And the Jets are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They have to like the position that they are in. Fourth quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the Packers are right back in this football game.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Ready.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Yellow. Go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Man open. Here is Jones. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And this one is incomplete. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Hey, move.
Love. And Love is going to slide down and pick up the first. All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Now Carlson for the extra point. And this is back to a 5-point game. After the touchdown, on is Pat O'Donnell to send this one away. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And he takes it all the way across the 40 before going out of bounds.
Look, I know that all eyes and all credit should be on the guys that brought the ball back a long way, but I'm just wondering about the guys covering and their special teams coach. They've got to be looking at each other and saying, at what point are we going to find a way to stop these guys?
But he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
If they're able to come back to tie or win this game, I think this is a play that we're going to look back on as the game changer. It really changed the tone of what the opposition wanted to do when they're trying to run some time off the clock and add to its lead late in this contest.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Now Rodgers. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's Thomas Morstead now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Fielded at the 20. Well, that one a 55-yard punt, 13 on the return. And they will take over 1st and 10.
Ready up.
This is 1st and 10. Love wants to shift things around.
Hey, green. You, yellow.
Back to throw. This pass complete to Melton.
That's exactly what they were looking for. If they get another gain like that, they'll be right there in field goal range.
And the tension building. A little less than 40 seconds remaining. Here comes 2nd and 10.
Go red. Black shot.
Here's Love. He's able to find Melton. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. So an ideal set of circumstances there. They move the chains, and they save that final timeout. Now, this offense still has the one timeout here, remember. 1st and 10.
Yellow. Zoom. Stick. Back up.
Love looking to throw it. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. There have been quite a few plays they might look back on and say, we really have hurt ourselves, and that was another example.
And this is late game execution. Everything on the line, so it all has to come together properly. The throw's made. Where's the catch? Got to catch in that spot.
Go pink. Real green. Zoom black. Ready.
Now Love. This one swung out here to Jones. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 of the 12.
It didn't check off every box, but the most important one. Got the clock stopped, getting out of bounds. It may be a little short of the 1st down, but I thought that was the key.
Down.
A big play here. 3rd and 2.
10 cycles. Hey, red. Green jack. Red. Yellow. Blue stripe.
Now Love. We'll find Jones again, complete. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ballgame. Now 1st and goal. Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
Yellow, go. Steel, black. On the ball, on the ball. Cut.
Love. And he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown. And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds. Charles, that drive was perfect. Methodical, executed so well, and they grabbed that lead with almost no time left for a last gasp from the other side.
No way you could have drawn up a better final drive, because not only did they keep their eyes on the end zone, They made sure they bled the clock out as well and denied their opponent a chance to respond. That's just terrific situational football to end this one.
Hey, hey, blue. Fight, white.
Here's Love. And he'll get into the end zone. So now a field goal would only tie as they up their lead to 3. After the touchdown, on is Pat O'Donnell to send this one away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. To throw is Rodgers. Flushed out right. That's caught by Wilson. And we will get a timeout.
Partner who watched them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
This ball intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it. And the Packers are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal this football game.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green. The New York Jets taking on the Green Bay Packers. Here's a punter, Thomas Morstead, to get this one started. And off we go from Lambeau. And boy, a rough start to this one as this kick goes out of bounds. Wishing he had a mulligan. That's not how you want to start the game.
Not at all, because not only do you give up the penalty and good field position, but it just kills the momentum of your team as you start a game.
Here we go.
Already here, they'll audible to something else. On 1st and 10, Love. And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. So an early wake-up call there leads to a quick 2nd and long. To throw now, here's Love. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Oh, I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
Yeah, I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long.
Hey, green, going red. Go blue, slide blue. Set, cut. Let's go.
Love. And that is incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense holds firm here on the opening drive of the night. First down, here's the run with Cook. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Now it's Rodgers. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
Rodgers now to throw. Open man here is Conklin. Touchdown, Jets. Tyler Conklin, 29 yards. And the Jets have taken the early lead on the road here at Lambeau.
Zuerlein connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
Keyshawn Nixon now from his end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. We'll see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game, and sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
That's good.
Throwing. Love. They'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack.
And now Love going to change things up.
Big loss on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Love. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Now they'll change things up.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
He's going to launch this deep for Watson.
That's caught inside the 20. It's a big play there for Green Bay. 52 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. Love now. Touchdown! Bo Melton. A 15-yard touchdown ground.
And the Packers are an extra point away from evening this one up. Well, on that connection, it looked like they maybe had some pre-play communication. Maybe one of them noticed an area that was open to the defense to get the pass to.
When you put the time in, sometimes you have that great silent communication that you just noticed right there, because the best quarterback-receiver combos in the NFL, they know how to make those adjustments at the line of scrimmage when they see something pre-play, and they got it done there.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 27.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. On play action, it's Rodgers. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. 27 yards there, a 1st down. Up the middle, it's Cook. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So now facing a 3rd and 16 following back-to-back running plays that went in the wrong direction. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Putting pressure on the guy throwing the football is always good, but when you can couple that with contact on him that leads to an incompletion, as we just saw there, that's winning football.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Working from the gun, Rodgers. He's got his man. That's Hardman. And he will have the 1st down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good. Here's Rodgers.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Ninth play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. To throw is Rodgers. He'll let this go deep for Lazard. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. Zuerlein now for the PAT. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter.
14, Packers 7.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit more, because
From up near the 40 now after the big play to start, here's another 1st and 10. Love looking to throw it. And Jones has it over the middle. Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd down and 1.
At their 48-yard line.
Now and now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Love, he's going to change the play here. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Another catch from Melton. A good pickup there, 26 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Drawing board, he's going to be swallowed up right away. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Ready.
Now they'll audible to something else.
Opposite. Green. Ready. Go.
Dillon is in. Touchdown, Packers. Carlson on for the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
Jets take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on. Both sides moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. They run again on first down. Cook. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. That really sets him back. A loss of 6. On second down, here's Rodgers. Finds Lazard quickly on the slant. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. Rodgers going to throw. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. Rodgers going to go on fourth down. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on.
So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it.
Cook following the penalty. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
4 yards remain for second down.
Now Cook, he's got it off the draw. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there. Now it'll be third down.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. Eluding the pressure right. And he's got a man, Corey Davis. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. Here's Rodgers to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Jets. Tyler Conklin as the first half is winding down.
And the Jets have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half.
Now Zuerlein on to add the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
Jets 21, Packers 14.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Nixon now from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Packers. Christian Watson in the final seconds of the first half. And the Packers have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Now Carlson for the extra point. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21. Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And with Rodgers behind center, you wonder if they'll take one shot at this. A final shot before half for Rodgers. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a tie ball game here heading to break. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee Wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
Rodgers, throw right side, going to be caught by Hardman. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half. Now Rodgers. Pass caught. It's Davis on the crossing route. Touchdown! 4 touchdown passes now for Aaron Rodgers. And the Jets are going to take the lead. And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
And how about the phases of a successful catch and a completion of a play? Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then, of course, the run after the catch that ends up in the end zone.
Zuerlein good with a PAT, and they will take a 7-point lead. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start.
It's caught inside the 25. It's a big play there for Green Bay. 56 yards. Love now to pass on first down. This is caught. And it's a Packers touchdown. Christian Watson, his second touchdown of the night. And the Packers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. So a strong drive here. Quarter that has them an extra point away from tying things up.
And partner, this is pretty much what they envisioned when they were sitting there in the locker room thinking about getting things going to start here in the third quarter. Getting out there, a field goal would have been fine, but going ahead and scoring here, an extra point away from tying things up, that's exactly how they drew it up on the board.
Carlson's extra point up and good, and we are all tied at 28. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Rodgers. Rush coming, and he's taken down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On 3rd and long, it's Rodgers. Across the formation, Hardman gets a completion. Room past the 35. How about this? Now he's free to midfield. He's to the 10. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Aaron Rodgers on fire, his 5th touchdown pass of the ball game. And the Jets are going to take the lead. Zuerlein now for the PAT. It's up and good, and they've jumped back ahead, 35-28. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Come on.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
Ready?
First down, going to the air with Love. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown! Christian Watson, 81 yards. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. It's been quite the game for him individually. A trio of touchdown catches now.
So pick a route, any route. Whatever you want him to run, he's going to do it and do it well and end up in the end zone. This has really been fun to watch.
Carlson on for the extra point. And things are getting good now. We're heating up, tied at 35. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, after watching him ring the bell that many times and put the ball in the end zone, throwing it, he had to figure they had to bring some type of pressure. They had to change things up on defense.
And able to get to him, put him on the ground, so maybe just something to throw him off a little bit.
Yeah, that had to feel a lot better for the defensive guys. They've been getting carved up in this one. To finally knock him on the ground and force an incompletion, that's got to be a...
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw or maybe the ball's tipped or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
Let's go now.
Love wants to shift things around. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. It's a Packers touchdown. Romeo Doubs, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Packers take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. Carlson's extra point up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. After the touchdown on is Pat O'Donnell to send this one away. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. The first half, we were treated to a lot of points. So far in the second half, we've seen more of the same.
And if you play on offense, this is your kind of game. You've accumulated a whole lot of points, statistics.
There he goes, left side. He may go. Now he's free at the 35. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Mecole Hardman with now his second touchdown of this third quarter. And the Jets are an extra point away from drawing level. Zuerlein connects on the extra point, and that will tie our game here in the third. So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away.
Nixon now from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled it to 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Ready.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. We had a high-scoring first half, and that really has continued here into the second half.
If you like defense, there's no way you can continue to watch this, but you probably are with your fingers spread, right? Watching them through those eyes, trying to say, my goodness, when can they stop someone? But this game is so much fun. If you're watching it because the competitiveness of both offenses going at each other, it's been a blast.
A lot of entertainment. They'll throw again. Here's Love on 2nd and 10. Got his man. That's Luke Musgrave. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first? And they're going to speed things up here. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. 2nd down coming up.
The offense schemed going 5 wide, trying to create a chance for the big shot, and they took it. If he comes down with that one, that's a huge offensive swing. But credit the defense with a nice play, knocking that one away.
Going back to Love. Escaping the pressure right. Caught on the right side by Jones. They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Hey, red. Blue striker.
Throwing. Love. And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. Love going to stay out there. They'll take a chance on 4th down.
Yellow, go, steel, black. Black Ultra. Ready.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. On the out route, Dobbs brings it in. And he is going to have a Packers first down, and that was something else. A big pickup on 4th and long to give him a new set of downs. Back now at Lambeau. All even as we get ready to start the 4th.
Here we go.
So now following the roll of the dice, they've got a 1st and 10 inside the 35.
Hey, hey, blue, white, white. Huh?
Here's Love. Out route, he finds his man. It's Jones. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. Change things up. Running right, Jones. And he's stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And I don't think he got there. No, they stop him right where it all started. Sales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. To throw now. Here's Love. Flush to his right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
And down here, 1st and goal, if it's not there, don't force it. You've got at least 2, if not 3 more shots at it. So that's a wise move to get rid of it.
Flushed out right. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down. And now they're in the hurry up.
A gain of 1 yard on the play. It's now 3rd and goal.
22 meters. Slide 2. Yellow, zoom.
Love, this is 3rd and goal. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
And no movement for the field goal unit to break this tie. They're going to go for this thing. 4th and goal. Here we go. Love from the gun. They go for it on 4th and goal, hoping to get 6, and it's 6 the other way.
If hindsight is 20/20, they would have gone ahead and kicked the field goal, but by being aggressive, it actually cost them. Give up 6 points going the other way.
And he clanks it off the right upright, and it's no good. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Nixon now from his end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Got it.
Here's 1st down. Love back to it here after the pick 6. Looking downfield for Jones. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive.
Here we go. 10. Ready.
2nd down, 8 yards to go.
17. Go pick 6. Mega.
Here's Love. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. They got exactly what they wanted there. Out route, catch, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Ready?
And I have to criticize defense here because you know the situation. You want to keep them inbounds and have the clock run. So I'm sitting on the outside portion of the field and not letting them throw an out route. Throw anything inside and I'll make the tackle. An out route? That's not the way you're supposed to play it. But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
And here's Jones again on 2nd down. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. A big play in this football game. 3rd down and 1.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Love, he's going to change the play here. He'll look to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown. And now they're an extra point away from winning this thing in the final seconds.
Well, that's the one they had to have. Put them in a position where they're tied up, but I got to get out of the way. We still got an extra point that's pretty crucial.
That's right. Just one more element to complete the victory. Now Carlson for the extra point. And they have got the lead. After the touchdown on is Pat O'Donnell to send this one away. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
On a completed pass, got to get down quickly and call a timeout.
Inside.
Back to throw, Rodgers.
That's caught by Wilson, and he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
One final try for Rodgers. We've seen this before. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10.
What a game we were treated to in this one. And then on that final play, they had a chance. They had the ball just beyond midfield for one final shot, but couldn't get it done, and they suffered the loss.
Yeah, and you mentioned how they had a chance on that final play, and getting it to midfield gave them that opportunity, hoping they could find their way to the end zone and make that miracle happen. A really good ending to an entertaining contest, though.